everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Maybe I can
Hello,
still get it.
everyone. I must say I am very nervous, so please.
Hey, shout out to all the barbs out there. Y'all better keep it cute when you talk about Nicki Minaj, okay? Keep it cute. Because we ain't gonna play that around. We don't play no Nicki Minaj slander. She's the queen. Okay?
Well, thank you, Ambassador Waltz, for this invitation. It is an honor to stand on this stage with you and the other distinguished speakers here today to shine a spotlight on the deadly threat faced by thousands of Christians in Nigeria. I would like to thank President Trump for prioritizing this issue and for his leadership on the global stage in calling for urgent action to defend Christians in Nigeria, to combat extremism, and to bring a stop to violence against those who simply want to exercise their natural right to freedom of religion or belief. I stand here as a proud New Yorker with a deep sense of gratitude that we live in a country where we can freely and safely worship God regardless of one's creed, background, or politics. No group should ever be persecuted for practicing their religion, like I recently stated on social media. And we don't have to share the same beliefs in order for us to respect each other. We're way beyond thinking or expecting or assuming for, the person sitting next to you to have the exact same beliefs. We're beyond that. That's ridiculous.
Nicki, stick to the script. Stick to the script.
But that shouldn't make one person feel less safe than anyone in any room. Music has taken me around the globe. I have seen how people, no matter their language, culture, or religion, come alive when they hear a song that touches their soul. Religious freedom means we all can sing our faith regardless of who we are, where we live, and what we believe. But today, faith is under attack in way too many places. In Nigeria, Christians are being targeted, driven from their homes, and killed. Churches have been burned. Families have been torn apart, and entire communities live in fear constantly, simply because of how they pray. Sadly, this problem is not only a growing problem in Nigeria, but also in so many other countries across the world, and it demands urgent action. And I want to be clear. Protecting Christians in Nigeria is not about taking sides or dividing people. It is about uniting humanity. Nigeria.
Hey, she has a point, but anyway, Nigerians aren't of the Western Christian world. Like, do they believe in Christianity in Nigeria? I mean, that's not their base religion. Christianity was forced upon Africans through colonialism, right? So I'm not saying what killing Christians is wrong. I'm just saying that's not their religion. They shouldn't be killing over religion, but that's not their religion. Christianity only teaches people to have one wife. Nigerians have multiple wives all across the world. So I don't know if it's people forcing the religion on others, or if Nigerians are trying to force people to convert from Christianity with the risk of losing your life, or do they see Christianity making an impact in the communities and they don't want to see it and they persecuting that way? If there's people really dying over Christianity, that's crazy, but I don't think that's their, like, that's just like Americans We want to put the Bible and God and everything. They trying to bring the Bible back at school, but there are Muslims here. So what do you think is going to happen to the Muslims? Do you think they just going to, eventually disappear because they're putting Christian Bibles into the school? It's literally trying to convert people's religion through their kids. You convert the kids, they grow into adults as Christians because you pushed it on them as kids. And I think a lot of this had, I don't know, I don't know too much about Nigeria's religion or whatever, but it just makes sense that like they're not Western civilized under Christianity. I don't think they are because they got multiple wives, and Western Christianity don't have multiple wives.
Nigeria is a beautiful nation with deep faith traditions and lots of beautiful barbs that I can't wait to see. When one's church, mosque, or place of worship is destroyed, everyone's heart should break just a little bit. And the foundation of the United Nations, with its core mandate to ensure peace and security, should shake. I am joined here today by peace builders, by faith leaders, by those who saw violence.
You know what I don't like? I don't like to educate yourself. Bitch, I'm not in here as a Christian philosopher. I'm not finna come on here and be like, oh, I know all about Christianity. I said I don't know, fool, and I'm not finna act like I know. And I'm not finna go and read it unless I Google it right now. I'm gonna tell you what I think and what I see. Y'all educate yourself. You sit in the comment section and educate and put it in there what you want to say. Put in there what you want to say. Don't tell me to educate myself. That's so stupid. It's so stupid. I said I don't know. I said America was built on Christian principles. I know that. I didn't fake and act like, oh man, I know this is how it is. I know Nigeria wasn't no damn Christians. So I'm not finna act like I don't know what's something. And if I don't know, then I'm not gonna say, hey, I know this. And I like just the other day, I said, damn, ain't some Hawaiian Samoans or whatever. Somebody said no. I was like, damn, I thought they were Samoans. And then people say, you need to educate yourself on Samoans. Oh, who said I knew? I obviously didn't know, like, Jesus Christ. And I didn't act like I knew. And when I found out, I was like, damn, okay. See, this is where people be weird. Y'all be weird. Y'all be weird. Just tell everybody that you are a Christian philosopher, or you're a Christian teacher, or you're what is a teacher's called? I'm a Christian professor, and I teach Christianity, and I know all about Christianity. And if you want to call in and tell us about Christianity, feel free to call in. But I'm not trying to educate myself. I'm watching this shit as we go. I'm watching it. Just like you. I don't claim to be an expert. This is not expertise with Everyday PJ. This is fuck around and find out what you see on TV today. And today we have Nicki Minaj speaking at the United Nations about Christianity in Nigeria. What the fuck is going on? What's going on? I mean, it's just
Saw rising intolerance, saw the threats clearly before us, and chose not to look the other way. I am inspired by their work to build interfaith ties, to see the humanity across the lines which might divide us, and to fight for security and liberty for all those who pray. I look forward to our discussion today, and I hope it will encourage deepened solidarity for us to urgently work together to ensure every person can enjoy the right to believe, to worship, and to live in peace. Barbs, I know you're somewhere listening.
the Barbs
I
are
love
listening.
you so very much. You have been the ultimate light in my life and career for so long. I appreciate you, and I want to make it very clear once again that this isn't about taking sides. This is about standing up in the face of injustice. It's about what I've always stood for my entire career, and I will continue to stand for that for the rest of my life. I will care if anyone, anywhere, is being persecuted for their beliefs. Thank you. Hello, everyone.
That was very interesting. There's just one thing. Like, Cardi B said she was the best, and Nicki persecuted her, but whatever. I don't care. Team Nicki all day. Not grew up on Nicki, but we fuck with Nicki. Except when she married that child molester. I was like, or I don't know if he was a child molester. He was just like a pedophile some way. I was like, what are you doing? Come on, man. He got to be on the Epstein list.
Everyday people.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as quick as 1 week.